My name is Engineer Etido Inyang, fellow Nigerian Society of Engineers, fellow Nigerian Institute of Management, and of course a patron of Engr. I'm the chairman of IBOM Power. You cannot tell somebody that he has to be accountable and he does not know the effect of not being accountable. Yeah, it's very important, and I think what Engr is trying to achieve, more or less declaring an emergency in good governance. You know, because it has come to the knowledge of all Nigerians, you know, that the failure that we're having today as a nation, you know, with lack of development, lack of infrastructure, you know, inappropriation of funds and all of that, all of these are actually caused by lack of good governance, you know, lack of good leadership, and which is why Engr has declared an emergency within the system, you know, especially at this time, you know, where we having the next election that is coming up, you know, to get into the consciousness, to push into the consciousness of the leaders, you know, that it is good to have good governance, you know, so that we can come out of this poverty level, we can come out, you know, and build a viral economy in our nation, you know. So because once you have good governance, you know, you have transparency, you have you know, accountability, have measures of what you've been able to achieve within the period, you know, because KPIs must be set. You see, people need to sign up for good governance. It's not there on the table. So most people understand, you know, but some do not. So when you bring people to govern, not everybody really understands. So there must be some levels of training and retraining. So for me, if we're looking at IBOM State, yes, we have a mix. The current governor, you know, so he knows, he came from a corporate world, he knows what good governance is. But are we going to vouch that people that are going to come to work with him or who are already working in government, do they know good governance? Not all of them. So that is why this seminar is apt. That is why reminders have to be put on the table. That is why we must, you know, call on everybody, you know, to come to the same table. I believe if you want me to score before now and now, you know, I would say that there is a lot of youth coming into play in governance issues. Not only in government, I'm not talking about government here, I'm looking at leadership roles. So a lot of youth are coming into the leadership roles, a lot more than what it used to be. Of course, it's when you're talking about efficiency, you're talking about productivity, you're talking about reliabilities and all of that. You know, those are the core values, the products, you know, of good governance. You know, so it's either you are working in corporate industry or corporate world, or you are working in public, you know, sector. You know, you want to have productivity at its peak. The Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators in IBOM State have come a long way. You know, it's one of the chapters, you know, that has really broken away in terms of taking, imbibing the good governance culture, you know, from the headquarters and are applying it here, and they are doing very, very well. I want to say that this time around we are hosting at IBOM hotels, and I want to say that I will be there, and of course I'm expecting you to be there too. Come, let's build Nigeria together by learning and then applying what we have learned.